Hi guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day and welcome to a new video on the channel. Yesterday something huge happened, as Belle Delphine was actually terminated from YouTube without a single warning. So let me be upfront right away, I don't follow Belle Delphine at all, but she's always trying to get to the front page somehow, and I respect that grind. While Leafy got terminated, she defended him, and I think we should do the same for her. After such a big outrage occurred after the termination of Leafy, you would think that YouTube maybe used one brain cell to at least not terminate people anymore without any warning whatsoever. But it seems like they didn't learn a thing, and they're still using no brain cells at the moment. So why was she deleted? Well, as expected, YouTube did not give a clear answer, and it just leaves us guessing. But the most obvious reason was the content was too sexual for YouTube, of course, which would be fine normally if YouTube enforced this rule all over the place. Like if YouTube said any and all over-sexualized content is gonna get deleted from this site, as this is not the right place for it. Fair enough, right? But the really weird thing is, on the one hand, Belle Delphine gets terminated without using any real nudity in her videos, while a song like Wet As Pussy are still up to this day. To make matters even worse, WAP is even on the trending pages most of the time. YouTube has confirmed that the trending pages are handpicked, so WAP being on the trending pages is a clear decision from YouTube. And while I'm not going to show scenes from both WAP and Belle Delphine for obvious reasons, let me say to you, they're not that different from each other. So it seems like once again, YouTube is sucking off the corporate entities, as they just don't need to abide by the rules of YouTube. We have seen it in the past as well. Talk show hosts making some kind of fat jokes against a person and everything is fine. And when I do it, well, I get striked for cyberbullying, and there are many more channels like me that got the same thing. I have never agreed with all the rules that YouTube put in place, and I probably never will, but the least they could do is make it so that everyone is treated fairly and equally. Channels should receive warnings before termination, so that they can change themselves and everyone should be treated equally on the platform. So Belle Delphine eventually responded to Twitter and said the following: "Hey at Team YouTube, why was my YouTube account terminated with no warning, no strikes for sexual content, when you allow and promote a song like WAP? Seems a little sus." She quote tweeted Keemstar we made the same point about WAP being allowed on YouTube. To make matters worse, YouTube decided to respond in the most unrespectful manner ever by saying, "Thanks for reaching out, mind sharing your channel URL so that we can take a look? Keep us posted." To which the best YouTuber on the entire platform responded by saying the following: "Why are you pretending you don't know her? YouTube is so fucked, ATM." So yeah, after just blatantly terminating her channel, they now pretend they don't know who they're dealing with. Since then, YouTube and Belle Delphine both haven't responded anymore, which at the moment is the end of the story. For all Sims watching though, Belle tweeted a video a bit later that she's going to make her first no-no movie Uncensored on her OnlyFans. So pull out your dicks and your wallets and donate it all. But in all seriousness, I think this is going to be the end of Belle Delphine era. She will get a bag of money for this, which will probably be insane, so she can quit right away. And well, good for her. If anyone has seen her Cold Ones podcast with her in it, you probably know that she's actually a normal functioning human being that actually sounds pretty nice. Which is weird because all those eagles are always like very ignorant and like attention seeking, that feel like they are on top of the world or something. And it didn't feel like that, so it's definitely deserved in my opinion. But not that I'm going to subscribe to her OnlyFans, guys. I don't want to see any comments calling me a simp, or I'm going to respond with a very angry face emoji. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that bell notification and leave a like on the video. And hopefully see you guys next time.